everybody, Rebecca here. I wanted to do a quick training video to explain to everyone the importance of our level of Ruby, why it's important to get there, and how we go about getting there. And then also, once we get to Ruby, what that means for us promoting all the way to the top of our company. So I'm just going to jump right in and try to keep it short for you guys. But I'm going to start right here where I want you to take a look at our average annual distributor earnings by rank chart. What this simply means is that this is the average that a distributor will make on whatever level they are for the year. So if someone is a Ruby, the average Ruby, if they were to stay a Ruby for the year and were to continue working their business and maintaining the level of Ruby, they would make an average of about $5,600 for the year. So of course that number is growing as you progress through the company. I'm going to teach you today how to get to Ruby and then how to continue to promote your business in order to promote all the way up to ambassador if you so choose. So this is our average earning chart. So what I want you to do right now as you're looking at this chart, I want you to decide what you want to be. What is your goal? What is your goal for this month? What is your goal for the next 6 months? What is your goal for the year? And even what is your goal on into the 3 years or 5 years? I want you to be able to see that this company and this business is something you can do forever. You can decide today that you want to make a little extra money, or you can decide today that you want to make full-time money and with it's unlimited in your income potential. When I started It Works, I wanted to simply make about $500 extra a month, and that landed me, see if you can see my cursor, around the Ruby level. So that was my goal when I first started, and I simply thought that's where I'm going to stay. I'm going to get to Ruby, and I'm going to make $500 extra a month, and I'm going to keep doing that till I can pay off my debt and be able to buy a house. So that was my goal when I started. So right now you have a goal in your mind about what you want to make right now, and I want you to choose that level on this chart. But I want you to also just keep in the back of your mind that based on what I teach you today and what you can do with this company and all the training that you have at your disposal and this awesome team that you're a part of that wants you to do well and wants you to be successful, you can decide in the back of your mind also that you're going to promote up these levels as well. Because once you reach the level of Ruby, you then know what to do all the way up. And I'm going to show you that now. Okay, so set your goal for right now. What is your goal? What are you working for in this immediate moment? And then also in the back of your mind, I want you to also be dreaming bigger than what you're thinking now and really consider, I can do this because Rebecca and my other leaders are going to teach me how to get to Ruby, and then I'm just going to simply help other people do that, and I'm going to promote all the way up. So keep that in mind as we go through this. All right, okay, so the next thing I want to show you, that remember, this is our income chart. I have it on a little PowerPoint. That's why I pulled that up. It was easy for me to find. Okay, the next thing, hold on one second. Sorry about that. Let me move that out of the way because that's kind of annoying, and sorry about that. Okay. Okay, so our steps to success. Guys, first of all, I love this. Oh, goodness, my computer, so sorry. I absolutely love the steps to success because it's super, super simple. It is our roadmap that we follow in our business every single month. And I can tell you right now, if you're a brand new distributor, this is the system or this is the steps that you should be following in your business. But I can promise you as well that I simply do this same thing now 3 years later. I follow this simple steps to success. My goal is to complete this every single month, and my goal is to find people that also want to follow these steps and build their own business. So my goals are the same as yours, and that is to complete the steps to success. Notice that every single month we're just going to join the party again. If you're a distributor on your team, you joined by spending $99 to become a distributor, and then every month after that, we're running an 80 BV auto shipment, or we're getting 150 in personal customer orders in order to complete step 1. I personally choose to run an auto shipment every month. What that does for me is it gives me the products that I'm going to use on myself, that my family's going to use, and also it gives me a box of wraps on hand that I have available to sell to people that want to sample one first. I just had a girl reach out to me a couple days ago. I've been following up with her. I've been building a relationship with her, and she wants to try a wrap next Saturday. So I have wraps on hand in order to go and put the wrap on her and talk to her about our loyal customer option and our distributor option. So I choose to run an auto shipment for those reasons. But also you have that 150 PBV option. That's your customer sales for the month that you personally enroll. You also can have that 150 in order to complete step 1. But again, I really importantly want to encourage you to run that ADBV auto shipment because that guarantees that you're going to make your paycheck, and you definitely don't want to take the risk of not earning your paycheck. If you have questions about that particular thing, make sure and reach out to your sponsor, or you can send me a message and I'll explain it to you. Okay, so every month we complete step 1 by either joining as a distributor or running that auto shipment. And that's what we do every single month. We must be commission qualified in order to earn our paycheck. So step 1 is very important each and every month. And then step 2 is we're looking for 4 loyal customers. 4 loyal customers. Guys, this is super important for lots of reasons, but I'm just going to briefly share with you a couple of the reasons it's super important as a brand new distributor. So if you're a brand new distributor in your first 30 days with us, your goal is to get 4 loyal customers as soon as you can, but especially within your first 30 days, because what that's going to do is guarantee that you earn $120 in free product credit from the company. And what that does is it gives you the opportunity to either order 2 boxes of wraps with that $120 that the company's going to give you. Those 2 boxes of wraps you can turn around and sell to people for $25 a piece for each wrap, and that's a $200 profit in your pocket. So which means that you have covered the expense of that $99 when you joined as a distributor. Also, it allows you to order 2 boxes of wraps for $25 a piece. Those are called wrap rewards. You can see it right here. What it means is every time you enroll those 2 loyal customers, the company's going to let you buy a box of wraps for $25 a piece. They're normally $59, so you can see what a great savings that is. I love to use a $25 box of wraps on myself, but I also love to be able to sell that box of wraps. Again, like I mentioned, I have someone who's ready to wrap, and I bought a box of wraps for $25, and I'm going to sell her 1 wrap for $25 as she samples it. Maybe she'll buy more, I'm not sure. But that gives me a great profit back in my pocket, and every time you gather 2 loyal customers, you earn 1 wrap reward. That's indefinite, so for the length of your business, from now till forever, every time you enroll 2 loyal customers, the company's going to give you a box of wraps that you can purchase for $25. You can also do facials as well. Okay, so that's really awesome for our step 2. Even though I am out of my first 30 days in the company, well past it, I still make it my personal goal to sign at least 4 loyal customers every single month. I literally print out this document every single month, and I fill in the names as I enroll the customers, and I do the same thing down here. We're going to talk about distributors in a second. So it's super important for me. It's a goal for me. It's my roadmap to unlock the compensation plan. I see how important these steps of success have been in my business over these 3 years, so I focus on them every single month, okay? The other thing that is awesome about this is as you're adding customers to your business, people are falling in love with your products and you're building a relationship with them, and many of my customers will in fact become distributors because they love the product so much and they've gotten to know me as a businesswoman. So they trust me, they feel confident that if they were to do something like this, that they would have the support that I have to offer them, okay? So step 2, very important each and every month, very important as well your first month in order to earn that $120 in free product and earn those wrap rewards. It's a great way for you to get cash in your pocket right away, okay? Let me make sure I'm not leaving anything out. The other thing I want to make note of is as you're gathering these loyal customers in your first 30 days, not only are you earning that free product and those wrap rewards, but you're also earning commissions, which is really why we started in the first place, is to make a paycheck. So you're going to be earning commission money on the orders of your loyal customers. So again, that's why it's very important to keep adding customers every single month, because you're adding to your paycheck. Our business is run on loyal customers and distributors. So focusing on sharing the product, falling in love with it yourself, and wanting to tell everyone about it is a great way to build, and then them becoming customers is a great, it's how we build our paycheck. So never lose sight of adding customers to your business every single month. And the goal is 4, if not more, but the minimum goal is 4. And then finally, step 3. I think step 3 is my favorite part of it all, because what step 3 means to me is that I'm gonna be able to help other people do what I've been doing, and that just brings me the most satisfaction. It's super fun. So step 3 is to add 3 distributors to your team each and every month. Each and every month, your goal is to add 3 distributors to your team. And your very first month, remember that your goal is to go Ruby. So you're working towards Ruby. And when you add 3 distributors to your team, let's say that this is your sister, this might be your best friend, this might even be an acquaintance from work that you really don't even know that well, but once she hears that you're doing it works and you're working to make extra money, that you know what, she's been looking for a way to do that as well. So these are people that you reach out to in your first 30 days in the company. These are the people that when we talk about creating your hundreds list, these are those people. These are the people that you plan to share this opportunity with right away as soon as you get started, because you want other people to do this along with you. When you build a team, when you have people do this business with you and join you as part of your team, it's so much more fun. I can promise you that. When my team started to grow and I started to have people to work with and talk about this with and help, and it was just added so much more value to what I was already doing. So our goal in step 3 is, this is us, is to find 3 friends or family or acquaintances or just somebody we know or come in contact with that want to make extra money with us. Then what we're going to do is we're going to help these people complete all of these steps. And you notice that this little girl or woman or man that says executive, this person has found 2 of their own distributors. Okay, so this person is working the steps to success as well. So step 1, join the party each and every month, $99 to join, and then running that auto shipment to guarantee commissions. Step 2, adding loyal customers each and every month in our business, but remembering that as a brand new distributor, when we get those loyals in our first 30 days, we'll earn that $120 in free product. And then also as step 3, we're looking for 3 people to join our business that want to make extra income right along with us. And here is why understanding these entire steps to success is so important. These steps to success unlock every part of the compensation plan. Let me show you what I mean. First of all, when you become a distributor, you're commission qualified. That means you can make money with our company. When you go ahead and run that auto shipment every single month thereafter, every single month, you can make money. It says to the company, I'm committed, I'm in business, I want to make money. So then you are able to earn a commission. And step 1 is very important every single month. Step 2, when you're a brand new distributor, you can make that $120 in free product. You can earn wrap rewards. You will earn commission on all of these orders. That unlocks the first part of our bonus structure and our commission structure. Then for step 3, as you add distributors to your team, I want you to take note of this. This is one of the most important ways you will make money in our business, and it's a way that you can make money very, very fast. When you sign a distributor, every single time you sign a distributor and you help them complete step 2, even when they get their first 2 loyal customers, doesn't even have to be their first 4, but when you help your new distributors get their first 2 loyal customers, as long as it's in the first 30 days, the company is going to give you $100 fast start bonus every single time, and they're paid out on Fridays. Amazing. Great way to make money fast. If you're in this business to make money, adding distributors to your team and helping them find 2 loyal customers and find success in this business will pay you greatly. Okay, so that opens up the second bonus structure of our company, which is our fast start bonuses. Fast start bonuses, I earn those. Everybody in It earns those. So that never runs out. You always have the opportunity to earn those, but that's why you're always striving to find at least 3 distributors every single month to join your business so that you can earn those fast start bonuses. And then finally, right now, if you've just joined It Works and you are in the promotion of earning the bonuses, the Ruby bonuses, either the $500 Ruby bonus or the $1,000 Ruby bonus, if you complete step 3 and then help other people do it, you are set up for Ruby to earn that $1,000 or $500 bonus. So as you can see, it's unlocking so many parts of the compensation plan. So the steps to success are very important. I encourage you to print them out every single month and to make them your goal for the month, your roadmap for the month. Everything you do in this business should be about adding customers and distributors and then helping those who've joined you as a customer and a distributor to find success. If you will do that every single month, I promise you, you will make money and you will make more money than you're probably even imagining that you will. Okay, so that's our steps to success. Very, very important. And then, let me close this little thing. And then we have, our next thing I want to talk to you about is, what does a Ruby look like? What does it mean to be Ruby? Okay, Ruby is our goal. Everything in our business is built around Ruby, so it is super important that we focus on Ruby, focus on building ourselves to Ruby first, and then focus on helping other people build to Ruby. And I'm going to go through this really fast, but remember, our steps to success, focusing on those, will make this happen. So Ruby, again, makes an average of about $600 a month. Here is you. This is your name. If I were to write my name right here, it would say Rebecca. Woohoo, I'm going to be this Ruby. What I did as a brand new distributor is I printed this document out. You can find it in your eSuite. It's there for you to print out. I printed it out and I wrote my name right there. Okay, and then as I added distributors to my team, people who wanted to make extra money with me, I put their names in these top boxes. So here was Cassie's name, here was my mom's name, and then here was Connie's name. Okay, those are the people one of the first 3 people that joined my business. This is my best friend Cassie from Oklahoma, my mom, and then a lady that I was an acquaintance with that I didn't know very well, but when I told her about the wraps, she tried the wrap, loved it, decided she wanted to do it as a business. So Cassie, my mom, and Connie, my best friend, my mom, an acquaintance. So you can see that when I opened my mouth and just started sharing about this business, different people from different walks of my life decided to be a distributor. Well, then what happened, so I was helping these 3 people get their customers. I was helping Connie get her 400, her GV, this 400, sorry, I'm getting out of breath. This 400 GV simply means the customer orders, or if she had distributors under her as well, as all of that volume coming from customers and distributor orders equals this 400. So I was helping Connie earn her 120 in free product, and that equaled to 400 GV or bonus volume, or the volume of the products that were going through her organization. So I helped her find her 4 customers, and all of a sudden she had very close to a 400 BV. This equaled 400 in orders. Then I helped my mom do the same exact thing. Customer orders, personal orders, all of this equaled up to that 400. And then I had Miss Cassie right here. And Cassie decided, you know what, Rebecca, I want to have wrap parties with you. And I said, we should do that. Let's have wrap parties. I'll travel to Oklahoma because remember, I was building my business and I was willing to do just about anything to get to Ruby because I had a huge goal of paying off my debt and I wanted that more than anything, so I was willing to do whatever it took. So I said, Cassie, hey, if you get 3 parties together, I'll come up to Oklahoma and we'll do them all in one day. So that's what I did. I traveled to Oklahoma from Texas. She had 3 parties booked. And we busted those parties out. You know what? We didn't really know what we were doing, but we figured it out as we went. We laughed and had fun, and everybody had a great time, and we learned as we went. because we were new together. We really didn't know what we were doing, but we'd watched the training videos and we'd watched some online videos of parties, and we figured it out. We didn't let the fact that we didn't feel like we knew what we were doing stop us. Okay, so then what happened is there were people at Cassie's parties that also wanted to be distributors. They saw the opportunity to make extra money. So she had customer orders coming through, but she also had 2 distributors join her team that day. So what we did, actually, I think she had more because we had so many parties that day. It was so awesome. Parties are where it's at, especially when you're a brand new distributor, because it gets you in front of people, gets people excited, lets people try the product. So she had at least 2 people join her team that day because we got the wrap on people. Well, guess what? Then she helped them have their own parties again, and she helped them get customer orders that equaled at least 400 in volume, all of them together. So she had this distributor do it, and then she had this distributor do it. Cassie, turned around and helped these 2 new distributors do exactly what I helped her do, okay? So she turned around and started completing the steps to success herself and helping her team do that. So then where did I find myself? I found myself as a charted Ruby. I just came back over here and helped my mom get some more customers. I helped Connie get some more customers. And the next thing I knew, I promoted to Ruby by completing the steps to success and adding distributors and customers myself, and then helping Cassie do the same exact thing. So once I was a Ruby, I'm so excited to tell you guys this. So once I was a Ruby, then what I did was I simply turned around. This is our Emerald chart. An average Emerald makes about $1,100 a month. I mean, like, seriously, that's so exciting. I used to be a classroom teacher, and I barely made this a month as a teacher when I first started. Crazy. All right, so then what I did, remember my top line, here's my name. I printed out this new chart, wrote my name right here, and then look what I did. I wrote Cassie's name here. Connie started building a business, so I wrote her name here. Then my mom was here, and then I'd added a new distributor, and I added her name to my top line as well. So now I had 4 of my own distributors. And then I turned around and started helping Cassie build herself to Ruby. I showed you earlier how to build myself, and I just helped Cassie do the same. Cassie had those 2 distributors that were on her team. She added another one. She helped her distributors add distributors, and then she coached them and supported them all as they were adding customers to build their 400 boxes. 400 is very important. We cannot promote through this business without customer orders. That's why teaching our new distributors and modeling ourselves with the steps to success is so important. And then I helped Connie do the same thing. She added 3 distributors to her team, and then she coached and helped 2 people, or one of her people at least, add distributors there. And the next thing, and then I helped these people stay with their 400 and add their customers. I'm helping everyone get the steps to success completed, and I'm helping people and coaching and modeling for them to get themselves to Ruby. So notice that when Cassie and Connie went Ruby, and then I had my 2 400 boxes here with distributors that were adding customers, oh my goodness, I promoted to the level of Emerald, and all I did was help the people on my team build themselves to Ruby. Okay, one more thing I'm going to show you. So exciting. Okay, and remember, my goal, let me find it. Where'd it go? Uh-oh. I hope I didn't lose it. Oh, there it is. My goal, sorry, y'all, my goal, remember, was to be that Ruby, but when I realized that I could help other people do the same thing, it all became very clear to me. All right, and then I set my sights on Diamond. They have this thing called a good bonus at the time. Oh yeah, they have that now. $10,000 bonus. I thought, well, if I can get to Ruby and then I can just teach 2 other people to do it, maybe I can do that again. And I set my goal on Diamond. So once I reached the level of Ruby and learned how to do that, I thought, you know what? Oh my gosh, I can do this more. I'm going to be a Diamond. So I'm going to earn that $10,000 bonus, and I'm going to make this lofty paycheck every month plus $400 extra a month from that bonus. Okay, so here's what I did. Printed out this chart called our Diamond chart back in your eSuite, in your back office. Wrote my little name here, Rebecca Renfro, going Diamond. And then I looked on my team and saw who was working. I saw Cassie's name right here. I put Cassie's name there, and then I started helping her, and she, again, remember, she had went Ruby the month before. She had went Ruby. She had met that goal for herself, so she saw all I have to do is help other people build Rubies. So Cassie went and helped her team build a Ruby here and a Ruby here. She had those other distributors on her top line getting customers. And then I remember last month I had Connie. She was still building her business and she was a solid Ruby still. And then I had added one more distributor on my top line for my business, because remember, I'm following the steps to success. I'm focused on the steps to success, which is adding customers and distributors to my business every month. So I helped my friend Cassie. I helped her build 2 rubies on her top line, helped her build rubies. Connie was a Ruby. I helped another distributor join my team, at least one more that month. I did more, but at least one that I added to my top line, and I helped her get her customers in her 30 days and complete her steps to success, and I promoted to Diamond just by helping other people complete the steps to success and build themselves to Ruby. Notice that this Diamond, that was me, has 3 rubies on its chart. 3 people in my business at that time were Ruby. So as you can see, everything simply goes back to this chart here, to this chart, building to Ruby. It is key in every part of our business. If you want to be Ruby this month, and then you want to help people be Ruby next month so you can promote even farther, whatever your goal is, it starts with our steps to success. It starts with our steps to success every single month, making that your goal, and then pushing yourself to do it more than once. Do it twice. Don't stop, but always make your goal to at least do the steps to success one time, okay? And again, I'm going to come back to this chart, and then I'll be finished. Think about it. If your goal is Ruby and to earn that extra Ruby bonus, or maybe your goal is Emerald, whatever your goal is, your first goal is to be Ruby, and then to help other people join your team that want to be Ruby as well, and then you help them do it. And what they will find is when they've reached Ruby that, oh my goodness, they could help other people as well. And then it starts to build and multiply on itself. And before you know it, you will find yourself at one of these levels. Wherever you decide to go, you can do that by helping other people reach the level of Ruby. All right, guys, I challenge you today. Go out, find people that want to be Ruby, that want to build their business and earn this awesome bonus that we have available right now, that want that extra $500 a month. And then let me promise you, they will catch the fire. If you help them get Ruby, they will catch the fire to what's next, and you will find yourself promoting. So go and find those people and help them build to Ruby. I challenge you guys, go and build a bunch of Rubies. All right, you got this. Thanks so much, everyone. I hope you have an awesome day. Thanks for watching my training. Let me close it out. If you have any questions, make sure and ask me in the comment section. All right, guys, bye.